my buns, throwing hundreds, throwing ones. Think I have it when I'm done, taking all this nigga funds. Lay him on the bed, made him give me head. Ain't had to act, so you know I ain't big. Wanna beat it from the back, throwing hundreds in them racks. Homie, all his bitches whack. Got him sipping on the yak, popping new designer tag. Make him buy me Birkin bags, and I'm digging in his stash, taking everything he got. Okay guys, hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't know what name I'm gonna go with. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Keeping Up with Kels or stay with the 2.hottie, because I like the 2.hottie, but I'm back. And this time I can say for a fact that I'm back for good. Like for I know y'all see it's a whole new background. Ignore the mess on my bed. My bed a little messy, and that's a bag of snacks before y'all come for me. It's a little messy back here. I really don't care though. Like honestly, I don't care. But yeah, I'm back, and this first video, y'all know I always record a couple videos at a time. This first video is just me talking to y'all, and I'm just talking to y'all. Like, this is it. Like, y'all been asking me to come back. Y'all been telling me y'all miss me. Y'all been telling me we love you. I kept giving y'all the runaround, telling y'all I'm gonna come back soon. But it's 2023, and soon is not coming soon enough. Like, I keep saying I need to find the motivation, but I guess I need to give myself that extra push. And like, soon is soon enough. Soon is now. Like, the time is now, and I'm back. Like, my hookah is not busting the way I wanted it to, so ignore the little baby smoke that y'all gonna see coming out. But it's busting enough. I got a tall ass hookah. I don't know. Maybe that's the problem. I got this big hookah. It's like 3 feet tall. As y'all can see, it's the same height as my bed. And I don't know how to set it up. But I know how to set up a hookah. I just don't know if I'm setting up this big body correctly. Like, I don't know. Topic of this video is just a topic. Like, it's just a talk. Like, we're just gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to you guys. I feel like I've been gone for a while, and I don't want to just come back and just start dropping videos. I feel like I owe y'all a bigger explanation, because y'all fake support me through everything. Y'all love me, so like, it's a respect thing. I owe y'all something. Like, I gotta tell y'all more than I just been depressed and looking for. Nah, that's not enough. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I owe y'all a lot more than I just lack the motivation. Like I said, I just lack the motivation and yada yada. I feel like, yeah, that's not enough, and that's not cutting it for me no more. Like, telling you guys that is not cutting it for me. Like, I start to feel bad just saying that. It's like, bitch, get it together. Like, when you like grow up, basically. But honestly, I don't want to start this by saying I've been going through a lot, because I feel like we all go through something. Like, that don't stop people from waking up tomorrow and going to work. So it shouldn't stop me from waking up tomorrow and recording a video and posting a video. It shouldn't stop me. But more or less, I'm back, and I don't think y'all gonna be seeing me. If y'all want me to keep posting, y'all not gonna see me with wigs on in every video. Y'all might see me with a bonnet on in one video, and y'all might see me with no makeup on in another video. Like, y'all gonna have to get used to that. Like, don't think y'all gonna be seeing me with the full face of makeup every trip. Like, but yeah, as you guys know, my house flooded out. We had that flood in like 2021. And like, yeah, 2021. It was 2021. It was 2021, right? We had that flood, and I was homeless basically, because me and my family had nowhere to go. We had nowhere to stay. We were homeless for about a year and some change before we finally got settled into this apartment that we're in right now. But yeah, it's getting cloudy now, y'all. Anyways, so like I was saying, y'all know my house flooded. We were homeless for over a year and a half. I'm gonna be 100% transparent with y'all. We had nowhere to go. Y'all saw the last video, and if you guys didn't, I'm gonna figure out how to link it in like the video. Like, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna try. If y'all don't see it in the little corner, that means I gave up on trying, or it was a little too hard, or it was just too much work. But the video I'm talking about is up on my YouTube channel. I put it on private. My bad, y'all. But I will insert some pictures or whatever. to remind y'all what it was looking like. But we had like about at least 2 feet of water in my room. I'm lying, because my mattress and my box spring had to get thrown out. So at least 3 feet of water, like at least. House had flooded, and we were away on vacation. We had took a family trip with my aunt, and well, both my aunts and their families. It was like a family collab. We took a trip, and we had went to Florida. My dog was with my ex-boyfriend. Once again, this is like another rundown, because I did do a story time, but I did make it private. But my dog was at my boyfriend at the time's house for that week. It was like downstairs, and the basement is not livable, nothing. And that's where my room is at. So it was just like what are we gonna do? He said the water pushed through the front door, flooded out the whole house. The house, when we got there, everything was like drenched. Like it was like sewage water as well. It wasn't just rainwater from the hurricane. It was like sewer water, and like, I don't know, it was depressing itself. It was like overwhelming. It was a lot to bear and deal with going through a whole pandemic. And it's like, what are we gonna do? Nobody's working. We don't have a job. We don't have the funds to just go buy another house. But yeah, that was that. So we tried to stay there. We tried to thug it out, fix it ourselves or whatever. But like, it would just keep flooding. No matter how much we cleaned it, it would just keep flooding. It was like a sewage backup. After the flood, it caused the sewage backup. So like, the sewer would always just overflow, and nobody wants to live in that. And it's not healthy. That's not healthy living conditions. So once again, I couldn't record. I can't plug the ring light in and just have it sit on the floor knowing that the house is gonna flood in any given moment. I couldn't just do it. Energy or the motivation to record. Like, it was like, why do that? Why put myself through all of this knowing that, you know, I can't fake the funk on YouTube. Like with YouTube, it's like I'm sitting here talking to myself right now. Like I'm talking to myself, I'm looking at the screen, I'm talking to myself. But with YouTube, y'all know when things are not genuine. Y'all know when a person is not being genuine. Y'all know when a person is not being themselves. So I could not wholeheartedly come back to YouTube and fake it and half-ass it like some other people. I can't. Like with y'all, it's all or nothing. So I'd rather give y'all my all or nothing. And y'all respect that. Like y'all don't pressure me like, oh, you a fake ass YouTuber, or you a bad YouTuber. Y'all don't pressure me. Y'all just tell me like, yo, we miss you. Like I respect that, and I love that. Like, so after the flood, we ended up moving upstairs with my aunt, my cousin, because she lived upstairs, but she stayed with her baby father. So it was just like an empty apartment. It was just furnished, but she never stayed there. Like, so we would pay the rent, and we basically swapped. Like, we didn't swap because like nobody's staying downstairs, but like we just was placeholders in her apartment because she wasn't staying there. So family problems come, of course, you know, with family, it's always drama. So we moved in with my cousin upstairs, and like every family, it's all this family drama. So that didn't last for long. So then we ended up going to my aunt's house because she had like a 2-family home. So we took the bottom half of the house and we was paying her rent. We was like, fuck it. So we stayed there for like 8 months, I want to say. We stayed there for a while. We was there for mad long. But while my mom and my little brother was out here in Brooklyn, I was in Jersey. I didn't want to be around all of that. I just didn't want to be around. Like I told y'all, it was overwhelming. Nobody had time for that. Nobody want to be around that. So I just went to Jersey. Like, I started a whole new life in Jersey. I started working in Jersey. I had a crib in Jersey. It was just like, what's the point? Like, then I was working at FedEx in Jersey, and I have to leave that it was yeah, I was in Jersey living my best life in Jersey at this point. I started a whole new life out there. I posted a couple YouTube videos in Jersey. I posted like three or four, probably 2 or 3, I don't know. Posted a couple though, but yeah, that was that pretty much. In Jersey, working, doing me, vibing. Me and my friends out there. I started rapping for a little bit. It was just to do something. Like, I started rapping. I dropped a couple songs. That song that's in my intro that y'all always ask me about, that's me. Like, but what else? I took a trip. I did a story time about that trip or whatever, the cruise. What else did I do, y'all? I didn't really do much. Like, I might have been, in my head, I was probably the busiest person on earth. But I didn't really, oh, what What the fuck is this piece of hair?
Fuck you.
Took the trip, came back. That was that. What else? After the trip, I was in a toxic relationship while I was in Jersey as well. Like, I'm not gonna speak on that too much in this video. That might just be a whole nother story time. But that situation was very fucking horrible. And we gonna leave them Staten Island niggas right where they at, on that little fucking island. That's where they need to be left. But yeah, it was after that relationship was done, I left Jersey. Like, the relationship, it was too much. Like, I left Jersey, I left everything. Like, I was just like, oh, fuck it. I went back and got my shit. Like, after being back in Brooklyn for like 2 months, I went back and got my stuff. But like, I was just tired of that environment, that whole toxicity. Like, it was not it. Like, then it was one of the friends that I was with out there. She was just not a real friend. Like, she was a real iffy friend. Like, she would always talk shit about me to other people, and then other people would come back and tell me. And I don't really care enough. Like, you know, feel me? Like, you friended me up. Like, I'm not about to argue with you. Shit don't be worth it. Like, it's not that deep. So I just let that be. Like, I didn't even want to argue with her at that. Like, I just cut her off. Like, on some calm shit. Like, I was just calm and collected. Like, I just stopped speaking to her. But of course, bitches be salty. So that was a whole nother argument, which is a whole nother story time as is, cause that was a lot. Like, we was arguing on Instagram, so, you know, I got all the screenshots of all the stories and all of that. Like, I got every post, everything. But come to find out, she ended up fucking my ex-boyfriend. All types of weird shit. Like, bitches is just not real friends. Bitches is not P. They not P for real. Like,
Romance.
bitches got P, but they not P. They on P. Like, bitches, yo, if you get it, you get it. Like, those who understand. But that's that. After that, came back out here, started packing my stuff, like, from my mother's house and stuff. Started packing all of that, because by the time I got back out here, like, they had signed the lease for a new apartment, and we was just about to move into that apartment. This is the apartment now. This is my room. I'm gonna get y'all a tour of my room some other time. But yeah, we moved in. I started another job. That was, I don't know how y'all do it, but that was a lot. It wasn't a lot. Like, the work itself wasn't a lot, but what the work entailed was a lot. They wanted me to do a lot. I was cleaning shit, human feces, every day. Like, it was like, and it wasn't like from a baby or anything. Like, this is from a person that is of age. Like, he was still a kid, but he was old enough to know that you don't poop on yourself. Like, you don't just stand here and just, he would literally stand and poop. Like, we would be walking and we would be walking and he would be pooping while we're walking. Like, he wouldn't stop, no nothing. He just walk and poop. And then ask him if he pooped himself, he'd be like, no. You pull his pants back, it's poop all in there. And it's like, what are you lying for? I can smell it, number one, and, like, you know I'm gonna check. So why are you lying? It's to the point where the other kids started calling him poopy butt, and it was just like, no, it was drastic. It was enough. Like, it was just like, you know, this is too much. I'm tired of y'all. Y'all don't pay enough for me to be dealing with this. I had to leave. It was just, it's not it. Like, it was stressing me out. Like, I would go to work stressed every day, leave work stressed, go home stressed, wake up stressed. That's not life. That's not P, and that ain't it. That's not what God put me on this earth for. He did not put me here to be stressed every day. In the midst of all that, I got into another relationship, but we're not gonna speak on that because he a little crazy. But yeah, like I was saying, y'all, this man he a little crazy. Like, he not, like, retarded. Can I use the R word? He not, I can't use stupid. If I can't say retarded, I can't say stupid.
Okay, now wait just 1 second, glasses.
He's just not all there in the head. Like he got like 5 screws, 4 is missing, and 1 is loose. Yeah, like, it's like this loose. Like, it's bound to fall off any moment. Anyways, y'all, so yeah, he missing a couple screws. And yeah, we I don't know, we getting there. It's a lot, but it's getting there. It's getting there. But besides that, I took a trip. I went down south to my sister's house for Christmas. That was fun. I got a couple things for Christmas. I got a charm bracelet for my mom. I got a charm bracelet for my boyfriend. I got a watch for my sister's dad. I got an outfit for my sister's dad. I got some makeup stuff like eyeshadow and stuff for my sister and for my boyfriend. He got me a sweatsuit and 3 t-shirts. He got me back. This is the sweatsuit, y'all. The famous sweatsuit he want me to show y'all. I ain't wear it yet. The tag's still on it. You want me to take my headphones out? They can hear you. Mister, I don't want to be on your YouTube, but you want them to hear our conversation. I'm lame.
What up, B? Yeah. She's lame.
You're the lame. You really the lame though. That's the funny thing. You wanted me to show them this sweatsuit, so who's really the lame? But yeah, y'all. Like I was saying, this is the sweater. It's like an off black. It's not really solid black type shit. This is the pants. The brand is Stone Island. That's why he want me to show y'all. I don't know what else. I don't think there's anything else on here to show y'all besides that. The back pocket. This is it. I'm not putting it on. Sorry. That'll be another day, another time. And this one of the sweaters he bought me. Well, this is the other sweater he bought. It's from the Helmet brand or whatever. But I put it in the Stone Island bag. Hunt. This is one of the shirts. This another one. And this one. The sweatsuit and the shirts. He got me some lingerie, sneakers, some earrings. I'm wearing the earrings. What else did he get me? Some perfume. Okay, so sneakers, sweatsuit, shirts, lingerie, sweater, charm bracelet. Charm bracelet is in my bag. It fell off when I was at a party. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Am I? Shoes, sweater, sweatsuit, shirts, earrings, bracelet, perfume, makeup, lingerie. Yeah, that was it. Then for New Year's, I went to a party with my cousin for his friend's performance, and we was chilling. I was there. After that, we went to the casino. After the casino, we sat outside my house and smoked in the car, and then my aunt had cold, so he went home. Then, what did I do? What else? I don't think I did much. Basically, that's the rundown on what, like, the major things, like major holidays, what I did, any trips I took, what I was doing, a little break. But I went through like a whole depressive episode. Like, I don't know, like I didn't want to be bothered by nobody. I didn't want to go nowhere. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do my hair. Like, I didn't do my nails. I didn't shave my legs. Like, I was just like, I wasn't like, I don't know. I was alive, but I wasn't living. Like, I was just there, like breathing. But like I don't know, I had to like get myself out of that, the little funk that I was in. I had to get myself out that funk, because it's a no-bueno. Like, I was like, that feeling of really having you just stuck on your ass, not doing nothing. Like, you don't want to eat. Damn. You don't want to eat, you don't want to sleep, you don't want to shower. Like, it's just like you just want to sit there and stare at a blank wall and just feel hurt. Like, I don't know, like, the whole flood was just devastating. It was just like, wow. Like, right now, like, at all times right now, right? It was just like, damn, it was a big ass slap in the face. That's about it, though, I think. Is it? But it's a few story times in there from recently, too. Like, I was just arguing a few months back, like, in, like, what? July, like, around my birthday. 6 months ago, I was just arguing with this girl that I was arguing with in like 2017 over some boy that I have not seen in like 2-3 years. I don't know why she chose me to argue with. Cause she the one that told me that my friend fucked my ex. Like that's why it needs to be told. Everything falls into place. Like that story needs to be told. She's the one that put me on. Like she was on some shit like, bitch, this your friend, but she fucked him. Like I'm like, well, bitch. Damn. I loaned this girl $4,000, asked her for my money back, and it was a problem. Whole time she was fucking my ex, right? She was fucking my ex. I don't know. And it's on some shit like, I asked her for the money back because she would pay me back late. Like, and it's like, girl, get it together. You too old for that. Like, she was grown. Too old. I was 19. She was like, what, 27, 28? Too old. And then when I tell you about it, like paying me back on time, she made it seem like it was like I wanted to fight her. And it's like, whoa, bitch, this is my money. I want it back. And on time. Yep, that part, right? Yeah, mine. Give it the fuck back. Nobody told you to take what you couldn't buy back. To move accordingly. Like, I'm not about to argue with you knowing that you owe me bread. I'm not doing that. Because then you're going to hit me with the, I'm not paying you back. Bitch, who? Not paying who back? That was that. She wanted to argue because I said that. She felt like that was a big fuck you and yada, yada, yada. But that's that for that. Like, this video is already long enough. But, thank you guys for watching. If you stayed this long to just listen to me rant on and on and on about nothing, honestly. But, yeah. That's it for this video. I'm about to record a few more. Yeah.